Welcome back to Three Sport. We're doing some receiver drill work here. One thing we want to talk about and get drilled and get stressed is we want to talk about the different cuts that we can make as a receiver when it's time to change direction. What's the number one goal for receivers when they're running a pass route? Is to gain separation from the defender. How far can they get away? How much space can they create to be open for a quarterback to throw him the ball? You've got to create space as a receiver, whether you're fast, athletically gifted, or you can get in and out of a cut to gain the separation that you need, okay? So real quick here, the first drill in our box here, listen, there's 100 different ways to go around these cones, okay? What we're gonna emphasize here is we wanna look at the speed cut. So we'll start here on this corner. The guys are gonna come hard at an angle across the box, and we are gonna speed cut, meaning you don't stick a foot in the ground to cut. You take short little steps, burst around this cone, all right? Back to here, speed cut, and finish at that opposite cone over there, okay? You guys good with that? So let's take a look at it here. Come on, LJ, make it look good here. Boom, on you. Good. And speed cut around it. Speed cut around it. Good finish there. Go ahead, Coop. Come on. And run through it with your arms. Run through it with your arms. Good. So I think it's real important that, man, the best guys I've ever seen do this, I mean pros, NFL guys, it was so fast, those two steps, and they would run right through it that they would never even really lose their speed on that route. So impressive to watch. If you can get a kid to understand that if he can just keep his pace and his speed around that. But the short steps on a speed cut are what we're looking for in a lot of routes, okay? Now, the next cut we'll make is a stick cut, all right? Where we do want to stick one foot in the ground, high velocity here, you're moving fast. Speed cut may not be able to work because we got to get our momentum stopped, right? We're gonna stick this without leaning too far out over that lead knee, trying to keep our head and eyes at the same level. Stick, going across here, and we will stick at every corner, all right? Putting that foot in the ground. Do it. Show it to them. And stick, 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 good. Don't get stuck. Run right through it. Get back to high speed there. Stick, plant it in the ground. Good. Let's see it again, and I want you to stomp on that thing, okay? Stomp and go, all right? Don't let your head drop. Stomp, good. Bang it, good, right there. Good. Run through it, Coop. Arms running. Good. One thing I saw out of both of those guys there is good. They could put that foot in the ground, change direction. One thing as a receiver you have to be careful of when you're running a route and you're getting ready to stop and make a move, whether it's a speed cut or a stick cut, is that you don't raise up in the air and jump into your cuts, okay? In my mind, a good DB is gonna see, as soon as you start to elevate, what's he gonna do? He's gonna put his feet in the ground, he's gonna drive on you, creating a lot less separation, okay? One more here. We're gonna drive to this front corner, we're gonna make a pivot cut. We're gonna take this inside step right on that guy's toes, pivot back inside. I'm gonna give the guys a ball right here. They're gonna catch it, all right? And we're gonna speed cut around this and finish through that cone. Here we go, hit it. We gotta pivot and get open. Good, catch it, turn right there, nice, good. LJ did a good job of rolling that ball forward and being an athlete there. Here we go, hard. And pivot cut, good, right there, catch it. Nice, good right there. So there's a million patterns you can run here on 4 cones. You can do it on concrete, grass, tennis shoes, gym floor, turf, whatever it is. What are we creating? Speed cuts, pivot cuts, stick moves, all right? The moves that you have to make to create separation as a receiver so you can be available. We want you to be available on time and getting out of those moves with a lot of speed and make yourself available to make a play.